Hello guys, what's up? This is Mr. Mallard here. Today I'm going to be showing you a guide of the zombies map, The Giant. This is a really easy zombies map. Anyone can do it. Yeah, let's get started. So basically, I've already hooked up all this stuff since I only have 15 minutes to actually, do this tutorial because PlayStation only allows you 15 minutes. But I've hooked all these things up and then I'll just show you what you would have done. So you spawn right here in this room. And what we're going to want to do is just kill a bunch of zombies, obviously. There's this really conveniently located starter pistol, which is a burst one. It's called the RK5. Costs 500 right there. I'm sure you all have heard of it. And it's 250 to get more ammo, which is helpful because it runs out of ammo really quickly. But that's okay, because it'll get you through the first 2 or 3 up to 5 rounds, I would say. So after you get that, you're going to kill a bunch of zombies, and then you're going to naturally want to hit the box. So you look for the big blue light in the sky, which in this case is over there. Then you open up some doors. This one costs 750. This one costs 750. And then you hit up the box. There are several different locations. This is one of them. Then it can also be up there. It can be... Hold on, I have to run around all these places. Can be right here, where that teddy bear is. It can be up there. Basically, you run up these stairs and you get up here and it's up there. And then it can also be, hold on, there's one more spot. Gotta get there. Actually, no, there's 2 more spots, but they're very close to each other. Then there's one right there next to Mule Kick, right there. And then there's one more, which is up here, and it would be right here. So yeah, that's the box locations, and you can just take the route that you want to go to any of those, and try not to kill these zombies so it doesn't spawn a new round. Then next you're going to either want to do Pack-a-Punch or perks, and I'll start with Pack-a-Punch. So, to Pack-a-Punch, you go out to all these teleporters, right? There's one right here. There was one where that last room we were in, there's one in the other one over there. You hold square on it, and then you go to the middle, and it'll give you 30 seconds. And then there's a pad that you spawn on, which I will go to, and then you hold square on that, and it will hook up 1/3 of the Pack-a-Punch each time you do one of these, because there are 3 of them. So the pad is right here. This is back, and there is a door normally that comes up here, and each time you get one of the teleporters connected, it'll open up 1/3 of the way. Sorry, before you even do that, you need to hook up the power, which is really easy. I missed that part. It's just right here. You just flick this switch, hold square. And now perks, I guess. So perk locations, they move around. It's not one perk's always in the same spot. So there's one here. Quick revives there in this case. There is one. Hey, don't try to kill me. There's one right here. Speed call in this case. There is one right there. That one's Mule Kick. There is. Sorry, I must sound like a droning robot right now. One right there. That's Jug. And there's one more, which is down here. And that one's double tap. So if you lay down next to all the perks, it'll give you 100 points, like most maps. Yeah, so now I'm just going to do some things that I think are kind of tips and tricks, not really like full on you need them, but they're helpful. The KN-44 is better than most guns you're going to get out of the box. So if you don't want to risk it, because you can get an XM53, a Shiva, a Pharaoh, KN-44, it's not a risk. It just costs $450 more than the box, and it's amazing. It's better than the HVK, which I got from the box. The only thing better than it's like the ray gun. Unless you want to do this next tip, which is camping up here on the catwalk. If you sit right there, I have to jump off because zombies are chasing me. If you sit right there with like an LMG or something, or even just an assault rifle, or even a sniper, you can just sit there and shoot out over there, and they all come up to you, and they just kind of form a line, so you can just take them out right there. It's super easy. If you want to train, I'd say one of the better training spots is right here. I'll do an example of this. I'm not a very good trainer, but you just kind of run around this circle, this kind of area right here, that, like so. And even if they're all runners, it still works. It's better when there's more zombies, but, you know. So yeah, that works too. I'd say I'm gonna give just like kind of top 3 guns for this in this entire map. The ray gun is not on this list, and it's not because it's OP, it's because it's not as good as these guns when they're packed and then double packed. Pack-a-punch costs 5,000, then double pack-a-punch costs 2,500, and what that does is it gives you one of, I think, 4 abilities. One of them is Thunder Wall, which activates every so often, like every, I think it's like every 2 clips you'll activate it, but it, basically Thunder Wall is this huge wall. Thunder basically just comes out and knocks out all the zombies that are in front of you. One of them is Blast Furnace, which is the same thing, but it lights them all on fire and they die, like really quickly. One of them is Turned, which is sometimes you shoot a zombie and it'll be turned, and then it'll go kill all the other zombies. The problem with Turned is you don't get the points that the zombie gets, so you don't get money from that zombie killing other zombies, but that's fine, because if you double pack-a-punch, you don't really need any more points to do anything. Yeah, so top 3 guns, I think, are the Draken, and this is in no particular order, by the way. The Draken is really good, one shot up to like round 20, not even pack-a-punch from the waist up, I think. And if you're just sitting up here on the catwalk with it, it's great, because they'll just form a line. It's even better is if you have one person with the Dingo, which is another on my list, if you're playing with multiple. You have the Dingo sitting up there, shooting the line that's coming out here. And then you have one person with the Draken sniping out the window, because a lot of them spawn there, and then a lot of them spawn here and start coming that way. So if you have someone with an LMG, it doesn't have to be the Dingo, just don't let it be the Gorgon. Shooting out that window, or shooting down the catwalk, it's great. And then one person sniping out the window. And then the other best gun, in my opinion, is the KN-44. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been A Guide to the Giant.